Here's an example of a med spa and how they utilize their app. Down at the bottom, we have the Call Us feature, which can be dialed from any cell phone. You just hit OK and it will go to the dialer automatically. Directions will give you GPS directions, and this will allow your users to share your app by email, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or SMS. SMS is a text messaging feature, so they can text message others about your app directly from there. If you utilize the push notifications, which they opted not to, which I strongly encourage. Basically what push notifications are, it allows you to directly text all of those who have downloaded your app. So if you have a special for the day running from say 2 to 4, you can send a text. Hey, if you're in the area, we're running a special from 2 to 4, come in, and it'll go directly to the details. We have all types of templates to send those out. So here are the different features that we have for you to utilize inside of your app, and let's take a look at a few of them. One is location. So here it will give you the location of where your offices are, as well as opening hours and any comments others have. Quick contact is just how it sounds. Users can send a message directly to your office. It will show up in whatever designated email you provide. Events, this is great. This allows you to have a listing of all of your events going on at your office or location. Here they're having a day of beauty. So for those who are attending, they can opt in that they're going. About the event is listed down below, and your attendees can add photos directly into the photo gallery for this specific event. And what's great about this is that it keeps track of past events, so others can see pictures from past events, and you can also add these. Download the app and upload pictures. The spa wall is almost like your personal Facebook. Again, there's a gallery of pictures, people can comment, so this is something that can be unique to your location. Video, another great feature. It highlights videos that you want your users and clients, customers to view. So say you want to have a list of how-to features. Also, you can, if you sell products, this is a great idea. If you sell product, why don't you show how you can use it? Maybe show some before and after. Maybe offer some free before and after for a client, as long as you get to use them for your either gallery or for a video. So just some ideas of what can be featured here. And then again, as they vote on them as popular or recent, draws more attention to those particular videos. So really take advantage of that. Submit photos. Again, these can be before and after treatment photos. These can be photos of just clients who are happy to be there, of the staff events. So this is something that your clients can snap on the go and submit to you, and then you can choose to upload them to the gallery. Promotional features. This is great. So you can set this for however many you want. You can have 1, 5, 10, 20. But basically, when they go to stamp a card, a secret code is put in here, designated by your office. And once that's done, they hit stamp. And that'll give them, a filled in spot right here. And then when they get 10, their 20% off of laser treatments will be rewarded. And you can set this on a time frame basis if you're concerned about fraud, meaning they can only stamp it once every 24 hours, once every 48 hours, once a week. And if this is something that you want to do, this is a great feature. Another way of doing this is to utilize another feature that is similar to that, but it utilizes a QR code. So basically, it's just like these promotions. However, there's a QR code attached, which is basically like a little scanned code that is built into the app, and all they do is scan it, and it is done. That way, no one knows the secret code. It's just all built into the QR code. And that is something that you see here. So here they would hit, now since this is a simulation, you're not going to actually see the camera with the QR code, but it'll come up. There'll be a line that will scan this code that your office would have behind the desk or where have you, and it would automatically give them their one scan, and they would get their 20% off of their laser treatment. So it's a pretty cool feature that we could go into further detail if you are interested in that as well. Split the bill. This is great. Tip is already calculated. If this is something where you offer massages or something that a tip is warranted, this would be a great feature to add. Reservation system, schedule a reservation for this location. They can go and book any of these. And it would come into whatever email system, unless you have your own reservation system, in which case, if that's something that you allow your clients to do on their own, we can definitely put that in the app instead of the one that's built into the app system, and it will just automatically integrate with what you're currently using. Gallery, again, these are pictures, and the gallery can be formed different ways. Right here they sort of have a turnstile viewing. However, you can have it just so they're lined up, sort of in a rectangular fashion. But this is just, a rotary design. Sign up. If you use Constant Contact, MailChimp, whatever you use to collect email addresses, we can utilize and design again to go with your scheme. Here is news. Anything about your office. Maybe you patented something. Maybe there's something that you were in the newspaper for, or this can also be your blog. What's in your blog, that can be the news as well. Twitter and Facebook, you can input information that you post there, so it automatically feeds into your news section. More information. It's about your offices. Maybe you want to have about your staff in here. Cancellation policy and reschedule policy. This is important information. You may also have insurance information. If you're a med spa, maybe something about allergy to certain medicines in here. Just anything that So you're free to put whatever you would like that you feel that they should have directly from looking at about you. What other things do you feel that is important? And cancellation policy, I think, is a great option. Like us. Now, you may have more social media than just Facebook. They use only Facebook. But there's Google+, Twitter, any other social media vehicles that you're using can be under one social media icon, whereas they just use Facebook. So it's fine that they had just that. So this is a great way to create loyalty, to develop your own network of clients that will always come to you for everything because they feel like they're part of your practice and they feel like they know the people there. They see people are satisfied. Also, if you're using coupon deals like Groupon or some of the other, Guild City I believe is one, and I know they take a cut, this is a way to do it so you do not have to utilize them after a while and run your own specials when you want to. But those are great ways of, gathering additional users of your service. But this is a way to keep them loyal and to show them that you do care about their personal interest and to build your clientele even further. Thank you so much.